What is up, everybody? We're taking a look at a 4 unit today on Beulah Road here in Columbus. I'll get it pulled up here and give you a look-see. So generally the reason we're attracted to it is the price point. It's not a bad location. It's also not an ideal location. The play here is generally affordability, and convenience. When we pull up the map, it is basically backing up to I-71. When we go get on the ground there, you'll see there's somewhat of a barrier here, but it's still going to be right near the highway. There's really no getting around that. It's got proximity essentially to downtown. It's got proximity to the airport, to certainly OSU and campus, and even up north into Westerville, Worthington, those kinds of areas, if that's where you're commuting to. So it's pretty centrally located. But like I said, the play here is really an affordability play. Currently, the rents are at 1,100 for two of the units, 950 for the third unit, and then the fourth unit is vacant. It's 4 units. They're 2 bed, 1 bath apiece. We like it because they've got a townhouse style, meaning there's 2 floors in each unit. And then it does appear that they've got off-street parking for the units as well, which is pretty desirable. And it is near, if I pull the map up again, it is walking distance to this Audubon Park, which seems like a nice green space in the area. So, um, generally speaking, like I said, the price point is what makes it nice. The returns are about 8% cash on cash if you bought the thing full out and then did a little bit of repairs, about 10 grand per unit at some point. We of course don't really have any visibility to like major capex at this point, if that's going to be an issue. But of course, we'd have an inspection contingency and everything in there. But in general, at first glance, the price per unit makes it pretty attractive, and around that 1,100 to 1,200 a month in rent, which is still very affordable. That's where these are. It gets you a nice little return. If you pull, whoops, these numbers are available in the folder per usual. But if we do 1,200 a month, if you got the units to that, which I think is market, they're 1,100 now. I don't think that's far of a stretch to go up to 1,200, especially because they already have central air. You're at 4,800 gross. Again, we paid for cash for this in this example, and then I put 50 grand aside to do 10 grand plus a little bit to each unit at some point. So you're all into this thing, I think, for 413,600 is what I have as the number according to the calculator. And then your monthly expenses are 1835. So essentially two of the units pay for this thing expense wise, um, without a mortgage is basically what the idea here is. So if this is of any interest, or you'd like to just take a closer look, let us know. Otherwise, this does appear to be curb offers only at this point. So we'd have to make an offer to get inside and see it. Although with a vacant unit, sometimes they'll let us in early, but it doesn't appear as such. They're not calling that out here. So anyway, if you're interested, reach out. We'd love to talk to you about it, and see you in the next one, I guess. How do I stop this damn thing?